Planet Earth. The year 2121. Our story starts here. In a simple garden pond. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Whack, 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 whack. Peace and tranquility. Ribbit, whack. All is well in the world. Ribbit. Until one day, something terrible happened. Ka-choong! Duck, 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 duck. Beep, 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 beep. Let her rip, boys! Ka-choong! Deep in the dark, murky waters, something was mutating, metamorphosizing, with superpowers and cosmic force. Our simple frog and humble duck would become Space Frog and Astro-Duck.
She's a frog and she's a duck. They were down on their luck. Then they fell in nuclear muck. Another space frog and Astro-Duck. Space frog and Astro-Duck. The adventures of Space Frog. Space Frog. Space Frog and Astro-Duck.
Deep space. Our heroes are traveling across the galaxy in their trusty spaceship, the Talos 3000. Set the controls for warp speed, Astro-Duck. I want to reach Xylanthia before breakfast.
Setting to warp speed.
Excellent. Oh, what a time to be alive, Astro-Duck. Oh, we've come a long way since the murky waters of Gloucester. And what a spaceship for such an adventure.
Meep, 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 meep. I'm sorry, Space Frog. It appears there's a problem with the ship's engines.
Toad in the hole, Astro-Duck, not the engine. What are we to do?
My computer data has found a nearby planet called Dandelonia. Prepare for crash landing.
Oh, crash landing! What is this place, Astro-Duck? The ground feels like sponge. Boing, boing, boing.
My data suggests that the air here is not unlike that on Earth, but the wildlife is almost 5 times the size. The main living species here is Dandelonia giganticus.
Dandelonia giganticus. Well, I'll be. You wait here and guard the ship. I'll see if there's any signs of life here.
Hello? Space Frog, is that you? Hello? Is there somebody there? What's this? Oh no, you see me strong.
Well, what have we got here? Tastes like chicken.
How rude. I'm a duck, actually.
Silence! You are my prisoner now. I'm going to take you down into my lair. It appears that there's some signs of life on the other side of the volcano. Astro-Duck? Astro-Duck? Astro-Duck. Looking for something? Yes, my friend Astro-Duck. He's a duck. Well, part robot, actually. Silence! I have your friend deep underground, and unless you return to me with the root of all knowledge by the setting of the Sirius star, then I will eat your friend. But where will I find the root of all knowledge? There are many paths here in Dandelonia, but will you choose the right one? And remember, you must return before the setting of the Sirius star. Otherwise, I eat your friend. Oh, slithering slugs, Astro-Duck.
Will Space Frog save his trusty sidekick? Will they fix the Tadpole 3000? Find out next time on the adventures of Space Frog and Astro-Duck. The adventures of Space Frog. Space Frog. Space Frog and Astro-Duck.
Oh, my poor Astro-Duck. Oh, I hope you're okay. The Sirius star is almost set. Oh, and I still haven't found the root of all knowledge. Oh, no. Doopy-dee-da-da-da. I'm sweet, I'm dandy, I'm a dandelion. Well, howdy doobie, who be you be? The name's Space Frog. You're a funny-looking frog, and you smell just like petunias. I'm allergic to petunias. Oh, yes, sorry about that. I used to love cuddling up to the petunias back in the garden in the... Well, whatever's the matter, little frog? Well, it's just... my friend, he's been captured by a venomous vine monster, and we crash-landed here in our ship, and... Well, why didn't you say, little frog? I'm the finest ship's mechanic on the whole of Dandelonia. I can fix your ship for you in a lickety-split. Really? You can help? Jumping Jabberwockies! Oh, that's magnificent. But I also need to find the root of all knowledge. You don't happen to know anything about that, do you? Well, aren't you just the luckiest frog alive? I have the root of all knowledge right here. Hang on a sec. Is that it? That's it. Well, it doesn't look like much. It's the root of all knowledge. Things are not always as they seem, for sometimes there are great things in things that look bad, but this holds the whole knowledge of the entire plant kingdom. Really? Well, thank you. Now, you be on your way and I'll fix your ship. Toodly-doo. Well, the root of all knowledge, eh? Let's give it a try. Ooh, bouncy. Boing, boing, boing. Don't worry, Astro-Duck, I'm coming.
Meanwhile, the villainous vine monster is preparing for a special dinner, and duck is on the menu.
The Sirius star is almost set. Time is running out, duck. I will eat you very soon. I think I'll have duck à l'orange. How exotic. Not so fast, you villainous vine. I have your root of knowledge here. Look.
That's not the root of all knowledge. This is just an old dandelion root. You insult me, and you're too late. I'm going to eat your friend.
Things are not always as they seem, you villainous vine monster. Now, I didn't want it to come to this, but take that. And then a vicious battle ensued.
Pow! Bosh! Water!
Quick, Astro-Duck, let's make a run for it. Quick, this way. The other way. We're nearly there. I can see the ship in the distance. That's it. Yes, we're nearly there. We're nearly there.
Wow. Well, you made it. Wow. Hi, Astro-Duck. Well, how wonderful. So lovely to have you back here, and your ship is ready to go.
Oh, how can I ever thank you?
Just remember, you always got to water the roots, and maybe the root of all knowledge can exist on your planet too. Oh, goodbye, friends.
Goodbye.
And so our heroes blasted off into space, ready for another mission. Join us next time for the adventures of Space Frog and Astro-Duck. The adventures of Space Frog, Space Frog, Space Frog, and Astro-Duck. Our heroes are deep in the outer spiral arm, searching for intelligence to bring home to planet Earth. But will they like what they find?
Space Frog, my computer data appears to be picking up a strong distress signal coming from the star system Kepler B12.
Beep, 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 beep. Dribbling dragonflies. What does it say, Astro-Duck? Beep, 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 beep.
Downloading the transmission now.
Beep, 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 beep.
Hello, my name is Princess Momobo from the planet Monochromia. This is a distress signal. Please send help. I repeat, please send help. This is an emergency. It was just an ordinary day in Monochromia. The town center was bustling with activity. Here on our planet, life is simple. Our people are kind and take care of each other. Disaster fell upon us. What's a monster? The wind changed and smoke filled the air. was in chaos. We needed to do everything within our power to stop the monster from destroying everything. We put our best researchers on the case to try and solve the problem peacefully. They discovered the creature craves bright and shiny objects. So we redeployed our factories to produce a constant supply of colourful trinkets to keep the monster happy. But now we are running out of resources, and our planet is becoming dull and lifeless. Please help us. Space Wish Starfish, you are our only hope. Please find help. This is an emergency. End of transmission.
Bumbling butterflies, Astro-Duck. This sounds like a job for us. Set the controls to warp speed. Whoosh. Well, Astro-Duck, this must be the place. Monochromia. Leaping lizards, Astro-Duck. A lake. What do you say, a little dip before our mission? For old time's sake?
Well, I wouldn't do that if I were you. My computer data suggests that the water here on Monochromia is made up of 60% ammonia, with a high concentration of hexavalent chromia. A fatal cocktail for the likes of us.
Whatever you say, Astro-Duck. I've had my fill of fatal cocktails. So, any signs of life here?
There seems to be a strong signal coming from over here.
My name is Princess Momobo.
Greetings, Your Highness. We come in peace.
Thank heavens you're here. The monster is asleep, but we fear when he awakes, we have nothing left to feed him.
Take us to your monster. I have a cunning plan that might just work.
And so, Space Frog set about trying to tame the monster, gently whispering in his ear, teaching him tricks and playing games, finding ways to reason with the monster. Princess Momobo and the monster became great friends, and all was well in Monochromia once again. Well, Astro-Duck, it looks like our work here is done. Set the coordinates for hyperspace. Back in space, it appears the Tadpole 3000 is being followed by an unidentified spaceship. The Tadpole 3000 has been caught in a hyperspeed tractor beam. Could this be the end of our heroes? Find out in the grand finale of The Adventures of Space Frog and Astro-Duck.
The adventures of Space Frog. Space Frog. Space Frog. And Astro-Duck.
Where in the universe are we, Astro-Duck?
My computer data suggests we are on board an alien spacecraft called Zigatron.
Levitating larvae, Astro-Duck. Look! We're floating. Oh, yes. It would appear that even in hyperspace there is zero gravity.
But where's that music coming from?
Zig-zag-bug, zig-zag-bug, tick-tock, tick-tock. Zig-zag-bug, zig-zag-bug, tick-tock, tick-tock. We are the Zogbots, time counters of the universe. Zogbots, tick-tock, we make clocks work. Once upon a time, called right now, Zogbots watch spinning through space on a clock with no face. We are the Zogbots, time counters of the universe. Zogbots, tick-tock, we make clocks work.
We are the Zogbots, the time counters of the universe. Our leader has been waiting for your arrival. We have been watching your planet Earth very closely, and time is running out. Destruction is inevitable. You must act soon. Come with us now to an all-knowing, all-powerful being that is holding the very fabric of the universe together.
Hello, my name is Ziggy Stardust. Welcome to Zigatron. What on earth took you so long? I've been expecting you. And what's the matter with the frog?
Oh, I think he's frozen. He's made me just a bit starstruck, Mr. Stardust.
Reminds me of the babe.
Oh, we've been searching the galaxies for intelligence to help save planet Earth from destruction. Do you think you can help us?
Oh, planet Earth is blue, but there's nothing I can do. It's up to you now. All those young dudes that follow the news, look at those cavemen go. No, there's nothing I can do. It's up to you now. You could be heroes, but just for one day. You've got the power of voodoo.
Hoodoo.
You do. All you need is this.
A big red button?
This is the reset button.
The reset button? Well, what does it do?
Basically, it just turns the whole universe off and on again.
That seems a bit extreme. But what about Space Frog?
Well, maybe we could wake him up with a little music. What do you say? This is a new little ditty I've written. All the way from space. Come on, Frog. What do you say? You're gonna push the button? You are a frog, and I am a man, rattling around in this tin can. And you are a duck, and I'm still a man. We have everything in our hands. Up into space, we're dreaming the past, counting the days till the future comes back. But we, together we can fly away. We can rewrite history. And I'm still a man. And the world belongs to you now. I've helped creatures great and small. Sure, I've helped them all. But my time on earth is through. There's nothing more for me to do. It's up to you now. But don't forget together we can fly away. We can rewrite history. And I'm still a man, and the world belongs to you now. What's it gonna be, Frog? Will you push the button?
Counting down to reset. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.